Yo. I just wanted to see who's gonna pull up. I pull up in my city, pull up for my city. I put on for my city, put on for the city, or put on. I put on. I know. Man, I just be. Send some music for me to review, my friends. It could be your music, it could be your favorite artist, anything like that. And I'll give it on a scale of 1 to 10 of what I think. Granted, I'm not a Grammy winning artist. I'm just an artist. Just give you my honest feedback opinion, you know. I'm not trying to hurt no one's feelings. That's the last thing I want to do. I just want to get feedback that's going to actually make people become better artists or just give my take on a popular song. Really nothing too deep beyond that. Ya sé que todas las cosas que anda pasando por aquí. Thing is, I'm pulling up my desktop. I don't know what happened. I think my computer got turned off. Shout out, please. Lena Cardenas. Te voy a darte una shout out así, mera. Shout out to Lena. La primera persona que está poniendo una comedy en mi vivo. Shout out to Lena. Out here putting out a freaking comment on my live. I appreciate it, Lena. Please just like the live and I would appreciate it. It would help me out a ton. And please subscribe to the channel as I am a musical artist from the Indianapolis area. And I got rap, I got hip hop, I got fucking pop music, I got rock and roll music, I got a little bit of everything, you know? So, you know, send me some of your music. I want to connect. I liked and subscribe. Thank you, Tumte. I hope I pronounced that correctly, but I appreciate it. Nah. Hey, that's alright, Jose. You know, I'm not going to force you to do anything you don't want to do, but I appreciate you commenting. It's very good for the algorithm. No, I appreciate that because it's very good for the algorithm. So positive or negative is really good for the algorithm. I was like, you know, just hanging out. You know, it's all right. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. You call me freaking doggone ugly, and I'm gonna be like, okay, if you say so. Okay. Tumte, thumbs up. Back to you. Thank you for liking and subscribing to the channel. It helps me out a ton, more than you think. Because in YouTube, you have to have a certain number of subscribers, right? Right? 500 subs plus, I think it's 3,000 watch hours or like 3 million TikTok short views. So I'm going to try to do the 3,000 watch hours in the past year. And I've been uploading videos on my music channel. And freaking music videos that I edit, that I engineer. Is this your first time live streaming? No, I live stream almost every day, bro. But like literally from me live streaming every day, I've gained literally from like 200 something to like 300 plus subscribers in 1 month. You know, so this thing's working for me. Usually I just freestyle. Are you smoking? What does it look like, my friend? I'm just smoking green. Nothing tobacco. Not for me. Ooh, I like your nails, Jose. They look good on you. But yeah, I'm usually on here every day almost. Especially around like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock is when most of my fans come on here. And we just chat, say hello, freestyle. And my desktop, I swear to God, it's taking forever. Here's my studio setup. Are you home alone? I have my dogs with me. Bourbon. He's my pit bull. He's a nice guy. But damn, my computer's not loading up fast enough, bro. But hey, man, I would appreciate if y'all send me some songs to review. Whether you guys made them, whether they're songs that you just like in general, I'll just give a quick listen and I'll review them for you guys, you know? Or if you just want, we can just chat, talk about life. I talk about my music career with you guys. Like, it's up to you. The live, revolves about all of us. You have 2 dogs, okay. I actually have 4 dogs. Stella, Ginger. This one's Ginger. They don't like it when I'm smoking and they're around. So they might not be around too long. We got her because my fiance's friend didn't want her anymore. So we were like, we'll take her. She's a good dog. I love them. They're the best. They're the bee's knees. Hi. What's good, Jacob? Make sure you subscribe to the live. Make sure y'all subscribe to the live. It helps me out a ton. What y'all want to talk about, bro? Ask me any question. I know all the answers to the universe, bro. All of the answers. I got them. I just got back from shooting a commercial, man. I was shooting for a coffee commercial in the city of Indianapolis, but it's for a company in Illinois. Bonito tu perro. No, la verdad, sí. Hey, we're all saying hi to each other. Make acquaintances, get to know. I got all the answers. Me, after taking LSD for the first time. Lol. I actually never done LSD. Never done LSD. But I swear to God, there's a lot of motherfuckers like that. They take some acid, they do some mushrooms, they feel like they got it all figured out of nowhere. Like, bro, what? Chill. Chill. Bro, let me, it opens your mind. It does. Like, I've done shrooms before, but never have I ever done shrooms and said, are you, oh my God, I know everything. I know why the government's corrupt. Right now, I have 332 subscribers. Or, well, after you subscribe, 333. Are you black? No. I am 100% Mexican. But I do wear black pants. Does that count for anything? But I'm cool with everybody. I'm cool. I'm good in all hoods. Damn, bro. I'm low-key getting pissed at my computer. You're cool and funny, bro. Good luck. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, bro. That would help me out a ton. Helps me out a ton, bro. Because I don't start making money on this until I get 500 subs. Nice in and out shirt. I appreciate that, big dog. Where's the other dogs? Gotcha. I got this shirt from Las Vegas. Me and my fiance, we went there, I think, a couple years ago. And we just stopped by at one of the In-N-Out locations. My other dogs, they're downstairs. They are just hanging out. They don't like it when I'm smoking and they're around. They don't like the smell too much. Dude, I'm about to bring my freaking speakers. Well, that wouldn't work because, like, I need my phone to connect to the subscribe. Muchas gracias, Tim. Thank you so much, Tim Evans. You a real one. More music coming out. I got music videos on my channel. Freaking cinematic music videos. I got freaking vlogs, bro. I got some behind the scenes shit on there, bro. Oh my God. You're never gonna see another artist like me, bro. Do you play Roblox? I do not play Roblox, bro. I am 30 years old. No 30-year-old man should be on Roblox. But I do play Rocket League. I love Rocket League. I used to be big on Halo 3 and Halo Reach. Like, for like, when I was like 15 playing those games, I thought I was gonna go pro, dude. Yeah, I was wrong. Chose to be a music artist instead. But you know, what can you do? And I appreciate y'all coming to the live, man. Like, we're just complete strangers. And yet, we're connecting just like freaking on the internet. Like, I'm talking to my cell phone. I got my mic plugged in, you know? And it's like, dude, I'm not no special guy. I'm just like a basic ass dude connecting with other people. And we're connecting just because, you know, maybe I made you laugh. I entertained you a little bit. And it's just like we're sharing that love and that compassion amongst humans via digitally. Like, how far has a digital sense have we came since, like, let's just say the 1910s, dude? Like, motherfucking cars were just starting to get built, you know? People started owning cars, for real. Imagine we were alive freaking during, let's just say, 1100, bro. Before Europeans came to America. Fucking, we out here hunting in tribes and shit. Actually, people do play Roblox. They do live stream. Some of them are old and still play Roblox. Which I don't deny that that's what's happening. I don't deny that one bit that that's happening. But someone like me, bro, and nothing against people that play Roblox that are 30 plus. Nothing against those people. But I like playing a game that's very competitive. Not saying Roblox is not competitive. But for me, none of my other friends play Roblox. So I'm not going to play Roblox. I mean, maybe let's just say one day I get 500K subs and a good amount of my fans like Roblox. Maybe I'll do a Roblox meetup. You know, that's what makes actual sense. But as of right now, a lot of my fans do not play. People I know play Roblox. When did you first live stream? First live streamed. Like, I remember. So you know how like Instagram got live stream and stuff. I remember I used to do live streams with like my brother, and we used to like, yeah, we're just bored as hell. And then I remember one time. So I live in Indianapolis, and the circle's very small, very tight of who's making music, who's the engineers, and all that stuff. And I remember one time there was an engineer that had two rappers on their live, like gangster rappers, right? I never knew that, and literally, but now you have to have 1,000 followers to do Instagram Live. But back in the day, before all that, I was started live streaming because I got onto a live. Cause they were like, who can freestyle? Who can make beats? Dude, I got on that live. I start spitting. I start fucking spitting, and these guys, you know, it's not because I understand that I'm a brown man. I'm Mexican, being rapper, and like it's more impressive to like white people and black people, because they see it as like, whoa, okay, this guy kind of gets it, you know. Kind of almost in the same way how maybe black people perceived Eminem. Not in the same way that I'm good as Eminem, but oh, this guy can actually rap well, you know, or whichever. So I was freestyle rapping, and these guys were like, no, this guy's actually spitting, yada yada. You know, I was going crazy, and you know, we had like maybe like 20 people, and I remember getting this dopamine rush of like, oh man, these people are watching me rap. 20 people is nothing to scoff at. So I scroll down live streams every time I get on my phone. And literally, I said, you know what? And so what had happened was, so I'm a real estate agent in the state of Indiana as well, right? And, you know, with Donald Trump and his new rules and regulations, most of my clients are Latino, right? And a lot of Latinos don't want to buy houses right now because of all the ICE stuff that's happening. Because what happens if one was to get, caught up in something and gets deported? I have school Monday. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. So I was literally at home every day because I had no work from a real estate agent. Anyways, goodbye. Thank you, Tunte. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Have a good day at school, bro. Good luck. Thank you for coming to the live, bro. I really was thinking like my phone, my desktop was gonna start, but now it's been 15 minutes since I turned on my computer and it's not working. So I'm a little shocked.